just the way things are set up here. So let's do this one here. Let's see if I got that right. You betcha. All right, so we'll do this one here, and then we'll, okay. All right, okay, there we go. Now I see him there. All right, perfect. So, all right, everybody, let's welcome in our next guest here. We saw him last time, and let's see what he's got for us here today. It is the Gardening Channel with Hot Potato. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, fantastic. Here, let me turn down my video.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Cool. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, it's a little behind, right?
Yeah.
Right on, man. Great to have you here.
Yeah, good to be here. Good to see you. How are you?
Excellent, man. It's I was saying I watched one of your last live streams. I wish I could have made it for the live giveaway that you had there, but it was a really fun look around and at what you've got growing there too, and all of those just really wonderful dragon fruit that you have, man. I'm telling you, it's some really cool stuff. I really want to grow. I do have a dragon fruit that I got from Wendy last year that I kept alive through this last winter, but I haven't done much with this year. So I'm definitely going to have to get some advice from you about what I need to do with this thing in order to grow it for this next season. And maybe, I don't even know if I can get any fruit off of it, but it'd still be fun to grow out for sure.
Yeah, don't worry. We have plenty of giveaways. And we're not just giving away dragon fruit too. We're going to also, into the later season, start giving away Cherimoyas.
Oh, okay.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. Where is it again that you're growing from?
I'm in Southern California, so not too far from you, actually.
Yeah.
I think it's Zone 10B.
Yeah. I'm up north there though, up in Southern Oregon. So just up north of California, but yeah, not too far away.
Yeah, in the last live stream, thank you so much for having me. And once again, like dragon fruit, such amazing fruit for Southern California. It's just like perfect conditions. So we're definitely spoiled.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Do you got any dragon fruits or anything like that around at all? Show us some of the fruits that you've grown.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like prime season right now. So
Yeah.
I got something really cool in store for you.
Oh, really? Okay.
I hope everybody enjoys.
Yeah. Let's check it out. What do you got?
Cool. All right. I'm just going to hand the mic over here to my wife. Oh, by the way, I just want to drop, I know fig season is running around. So this is my favorite fig before we get into dragon fruit. Yeah. You know which variety this is? You want to guess?
Which variety?
So,
not good on my variety names.
You could tell it's a striped fig, right? So this is Tiger Panache, but there's other varieties of striped figs as well.
Yeah, I think I have one that's not labeled out in my garden. That's a striped one too that I'm looking forward to as well. But I got to figure it out. I even mentioned this in the upcoming videos. Like I know I've got the name of it somewhere on some footage from a couple seasons back that I got to go through to go find out so I can get that thing labeled right. Oh, you gonna open that up? How's that thing look inside?
Yeah, so this is a Tiger Panache fig. It's my favorite one. It has a jam flavor to it. It's like strawberry jam.
Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering already.
Yeah.
Oh, that is so good looking.
So we just got finished making jam, and I'm going to end my 3-day juice fast actually right now on your live stream.
Oh, there you go.
I can't stop.
Just do it. I know, just do it. Oh, man. See, now I'm jealous. I'd love to be able to eat that.
Don't you just love figs?
Oh, dude. I have only, in the years that I've started gardening and growing my garden in these last 10 years, become familiar with figs and really it was only about 6 or 7 years ago that I ate my first fig. My whole life I'd grown up, just all I'd ever known of a fig was the Fig Newton cookies. And I had no idea about the trees, the plants, the I guess what we call them are their flowers more than their fruits. But they've become one of my favorites. I just absolutely love them. And, my Chicago fig I've got, which grows really well for my area and everything's just producing like crazy. I showed that at the beginning of our show here today. And man, that thing is so delicious, so great. And again, yeah, it's my superstar this year, which is really awesome because again, like I said, next to everybody knows peaches are my number one. I love peaches. I just can't get enough of those. But figs are right up there as probably my second favorite fruit for sure.
Well, before we get into the next segue, the dragon fruit, curious, what's your favorite peach? Because I have a tree, but I don't even know what it is. It must be a stone fruit. And I'd like to graft new varieties in Southern California on it. And we ate donut peaches at Costco. That was really good. So I like those, but I'm open to any suggestions.
Yeah, well, again, too, I'm so terrible with like variety names and all of that. The one peach I have is that I grow out of a container. It's my container tree, and it's a frost peach is what it's called. And it grows these really nice, and they're smaller peaches, but it grows really well out of the container and all of that we grow out of it. But my project I'm working on, which is what we're going to do here in the next couple of weeks, is I'm pulling out this old bush and this whole space and getting this space prepared so I can do my first in-ground peach tree. And I'm going to be getting a variety from Dave Wilson Nurseries. So check out Dave Wilson Nurseries for you because they breed some really great, very tasty varieties of different fruit trees. And they have them very specific for your area where you grow in. And then grafting trees together is something I really want to do. And I'm hoping that this tree will then become my project tree to do a very similar thing like you're talking about and have maybe like 4 or 5 different varieties growing off of it, which would be really awesome. But I'm sure I'll figure out what variety that is here, probably coming up in another video or two, and share with everybody that as we do a tree planting and all of that stuff as well too. But I would definitely check out Dave Wilson Nurseries if you're looking for different varieties of any sort of trees, stone fruits, and all that sort of stuff. Anything fruiting as well.
Awesome. Yeah, that's packed full of information. So I'm a little bit familiar with Dave Wilson's, but I know that they have all kinds of cool varieties, and I think that's the right direction to go. So thank you.
Yeah. We've had them on, and some Tom Spellman was on with us a couple of times the last couple of years to talk about fruit trees and fruit tree care and urban orchards and things like that. So yeah, they're a really great resource and have a lot of great varieties.
All right, well, let's get into dragon fruit.
Let's check out these dragon fruit for sure.
Speaking of varieties, so like we're kind of in the peak season. I mentioned about growing dragon fruit, and so I'm just going to pan down here, and you can see all the different varieties of dragon fruit that I have on the table. And this would be a segue into our next segment, which would be the dragon fruit giveaway. So those people watching are going to have an opportunity to win some free dragon fruit tonight.
Oh, really? Here today? Free giveaway today. Well, how about that, huh? Right on. Well, let's check out these fruit. What do you got?
So let's check these out. So I just released a video about some of the varieties that we picked up at one of our farm tours, Oceanside Dragon Fruit. And these are all the varieties right here. We have about 10 varieties. And then some of these are the fruits that we picked up as well. So if you're in Southern California, I highly suggest you go to Oceanside Dragon Fruit because these fruits are just amazing, and they're not going to break the bank compared to other places you go buy dragon fruit at. I believe they sell them for $6 a pound this year, so it might go up in price, but for 2025, we're selling $6 a pound.
Yeah, wow.
If you can't get dragon fruit, we do have it on our website, hotpotatogardening.com. So if we have limited supplies, and we're just getting dragon fruit on a weekly basis. So we'll ship out about 8 pounds of dragon fruit to you, free shipping.
Oh, wow. Awesome. We'll get a link to that in the chat there for everybody as well.
Yeah, I'm really trying to push some stuff on the website. It's just like brick and mortar right now. But we're working on the website. We'll improve it and hoping to offer some other things. For example, we were just talking about figs, and I was kind of showing some friends this fig jam that we made. And we actually tried it, and it's fantastic. I'll have to decide what we're going to do with it.
Yeah. Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, so this is Tiger Panache Fig Jam. I have a fig tree that has almost 30 varieties of figs on it at my dad's house.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, my parents are really lucky. They live in Southern California too, but up close towards the mountains, so they get a lot of like gravel in their soil, and it's just perfect growing conditions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the figs are very tolerant, for sure.
Anyway, so here's a colorful fruit here. You can check it out.
Yeah, look at them. Those look delicious. Just such a wonderful color in those as well, too.
Yeah, so they all taste a little bit different, but I have to admit, dragon fruit all taste somewhat the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be like a wine connoisseur to kind of get those little notes, right? Those little different notes, even though they're kind of similar.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like figs, when they're ripening up, they change flavor, so the acid goes away as it becomes more and more ripe,
Mm-hmm.
and then it just tastes like sugar. But you really need the acid to contrast to make the flavor perfect. And that's one of the key things you'll learn on this channel is when to pick the right fruit.
Right. Excellent. So, what are the names of a few of those varieties you got there?
Yeah, so I can name some of them here. I have a little sign because even me, I've been growing dragon fruit since 2017,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't remember some of them just by looking at them.
Yeah.
This one's called Maria Rosa.
Look at that. So that's like a little white fleshed one there.
Yeah, it has a very high floral notes to it, and it tastes super sweet. It was found in somebody's backyard, and her name was Maria, so that's how they got this name.
Oh, excellent.
Not to confuse it with Maria Fuchsia, which is another variety of dragon fruit. It's like endless these days.
Yeah, look at that one. That one's like got a real deep color to it.
Yeah, this one's called Robles Red.
Okay.
And it was created in Southern California at a farm called Wallace Ranch.
Wow. I bet that one's real tasty, huh?
Actually, it's not my favorite. I'll be a little bit honest.
Okay, yeah. What is their favorite?
So this one's one of my favorites. Absolutely, these magenta ones. They're Guatemalensis species. So you have different species of dragon fruit like Undatus or Guatemalensis, and generally all the Guatemalensis varieties have that magenta color to it.
Yeah. Yeah, those just look really amazing. Man, I got to get some of those from you for sure. Just to, just to eat, man, because now my mouth is watering.
Yeah. So I do want to mention if you're interested in growing dragon fruit, I want to shout out to Richard from Grafting Dragon Fruit. And he probably has the most popular channel on YouTube right now about growing dragon fruit. So you want to go to his channel to learn about dragon fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like number one. He lives 15 minutes down the street from me. So
oh, perfect. That's perfect for you, huh?
It's very convenient.
Yes. What was the name of that channel again?
It's Grafting Dragon Fruit.
Grafting Dragon Fruit. Just that simple. Right on. Yeah, maybe we'll get a link to that as well, too.
And I do want to plug in that he's having a sale on his cuttings tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, and they're going to sell out in like an hour or less.
Excellent. Excellent. Let's see here.
Top tier varieties of dragon fruit.
Yeah, that's excellent. Let's see. Will was asking here, does the color denote flavor at all?
Yes and no. So generally speaking, when you have dragon fruit, the dark red ones will have higher sugar content.
Mm-hmm.
And then the magenta pink flesh colored dragon fruit has like a medium sugar content. Most people will think about dragon fruit, the white variety, which is noted to have a very low sugar content.
Yeah.
So those are the three main varieties of dragon fruit that people go by when they characterize it by color.
All right. Excellent. Excellent. I see you're already starting to walk outside here too. I saw that. I mean, you got such great garden, showing featuring so many cool things here and stuff. And I remember when you were on last time, we had a little less clear when it came to seeing it, but man, it's super clear right now, man. You got some, just looks amazing out there.
Yeah, sorry for the noise. Last time we were on the channel, you saw our silkies, so we'll spare you the chickens on this episode. But yeah, today's beautiful. So and you had mentioned that you need to get your hands on some dragon fruit, and so I'm excited to release some dragon fruit varieties next year, and we have it on our website too. We don't know if they're good or not, so we're gonna find out later. But we're doing a hybridization program, like and if you're new to watching the gardening channel with Hot Potato, we dive deep into that stuff too. We have a little segment of hybridized dragon fruit. We have a playlist that you can look at, and we're going to update some new videos in the next coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. But we have ripe fruit for you, and
these varieties. Are these varieties ones that you've developed or hybridized yourself?
No, unfortunately, of all these years growing dragon fruit, I never stepped into making my own varieties. And now that Richard and I are working together to create new, exciting varieties to the public, we have a lot of projects going on. So that's why I was talking about the hybridization program.
Yeah, right on.
But we're going to fast track growing dragon fruit in our own varieties. And I'll show you a quick way you can do that.
Yeah, let's see it. What do you got?
Okay, so we're going to come this way, and you're going to see the fresh dragon fruit right here. And this is really beautiful fruit. If you look in your backyard and you're just growing fruit or vegetables, most of the time it's all green, but this is all red. And so it really sticks out, and it's very eye-appealing.
Yeah.
So if you come close to here, you can see that I have grafted onto this trellis, a mature trellis. So it's very established. And I'll pull off this protection bag, this fruit protection bag, and I grafted a new variety onto this mature trellis. So it will fruit next year.
Oh, wow. Right on. That's so
cool. And of course, at the gardening channel, we do a lot of monitoring too. We monitor the temperature and humidity, and we can make adjustments. So, for example, we have a shade cloth right here because it's really hot. Like, let me see the temperature right now, 92 degrees. So once dragon fruit gets past 95 degrees, you really want the shade cloth on them to protect them. Otherwise, they get burnt. Yeah,
it's amazing how many things you would think, can really handle full sun that can actually burn in really extreme sun. So, that goes for a lot of things. And I've found even with my peppers, I've had several burns this year too.
Yeah, you're doing a great job growing those peppers on the rooftop. I think that's such a, mind-blowing, cool idea to do because you're utilizing space, utilizing what your channel is, Urban Gardener, and that's just like, I'm totally for that. I really like what you're doing there.
Yeah, I can't wait to expand it out more and do some stuff more so than what we did before, because I grew up there for several years before I was told to take it down by the previous owner. But now I got a new owner, and he's like, do whatever you want. So I'm like, okay, we got it back up there, and I hope to expand it out some more and to do some more with that stuff. But yeah, utilizing unique spaces, especially like those carport flat rooftops, are just a great way to be able to get some of that full sun stuff into a great growing space. Especially, like you said, in urban spaces where we got so many walls that are kind of like, shading things out and stuff in some of our properties and spaces that we have. Getting something high up like that is just such a good space to utilize. So, all right. So you're talking, what else we got going on there here? We got a...
Yeah, so we'll walk past the Cherimoya tree, but I'm super excited because one of the flowers is going to bloom again tonight, and I'm going to go across the street because they have a humongous Cherimoya tree, and I'm lucky because we don't have a lot of flowers on this young tree.
Okay.
So we go to the neighbor's house to get the pollen, and then we save it.
Yeah, and then just pollinate some of your flowers with that other tree, huh?
Yeah. And so we're grafting figs. I'm doing a lot of grafting. Right now, even though it's midsummer, the graft succession rate's low, but you can still graft, especially if you have some experience with the grafting, those are the things you can accomplish. Is once you get that hand going on the grafting, then you can graft any time of the year almost. Your success rate will go down, but you can still graft any time of the year.
No doubt. Right on, man. Those are some nice looking trees you got there for sure.
Yeah, I do a lot of compost.
We gotta get you out to one of those fig festivals. We're going down to a fig festival this next week up in Northern California.
Oh, when is that? I might join.
It's up in Red Bluff this next Saturday.
So that's like Northern California, right?
Yep. Just a little bit north of Sacramento.
Cool. I might take the train up. That would be cool. Work on some videos and.
Well, hey, that would be fun. Come on up and hang out with us.
Cool. They're not sold out of tickets, are they?
Oh no. It's just a small little event, that they do up there. But we're kind of trying to test out doing our show down there. So it's going to be my first opportunity to kind of do a live show from an event. It's a small little event, so it's a perfect way to kind of test out doing this sort of thing so that we can kind of take the show on the road to some other types of fun events as well.
When are you heading down there?
I'll be down there, I think, Friday evening. And then I'm just going to stay over through Saturday.
Cool. Maybe I'll have to ship you out one of these fruits on Tuesday. You get it before you go to the event.
Yeah. You'll have to get a hold of me after the show here and talk about that.
Sounds good.
All right, Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying that we got. You were talking about a giveaway or whatever. So yeah.
Exactly. That's exactly what I want to talk about. So
perfect. I'll be talking about the same thing then here. All right.
Yeah. So I don't want to do it this week. I want to do it next week. I'll ship the fruit out next Tuesday, not this Tuesday. And so you'll get it on Thursday or Friday, depending on where you're at in the United States. But what I want to do is kind of plug in my channel a little bit. I did do a short video. It's about 6 minutes long. I'll have to check what it says. I'll put in the comments below. I want you to head over to the channel and leave a comment saying, I'm trying to support my dragon fruit website.
Yeah.
My website. So if you just go to that video, I'll tell you in a second if I can remember it. And then you're going to type in there, I love, what is it?
The gardening channel?
Yeah, the gardening channel. So it'll be, what should we say? What's my website again? See, it's so new. I forgot the website name already. Hot Potato Gardening.
I love hot potato gardening.
Yeah. So if you type in I love hot potato gardening into the video that we released, it's not the dragon fruit lemonade one we just released last night, but it's a different one. And it's actually the one where you have all those dragon fruits that we just showed you on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
The thumbnail looks like that. So like a whole bunch of different dragon fruits. So if you just go in there and make a comment and we'll do a random drawing on next Tuesday, we'll announce the winner on a live stream.
All right. I'm sure Jay will go and grab us that link for that video. And that's, a great idea there. Yeah. Go to that video. Also let them know you saw him here on the Let's Get Growing show as well, too. It's something we always love when people are going and showing support for all of the channels who come and join with us here in the community, is to go over and let them know you saw him here as well. But I love gardening with a hot potato. Is that what it is? All right. I love dragon fruit.
How about you? Because we're on your show. How about you make one up and let's get creative and see whatever you come up with, and they can go over to that video and make a comment. I'll let you.
Either way, yeah. But like I said, we always tell people to just go over and leave comments on our on channels who are in our community, and let them know that you saw them here on the Let's Get Growing show, and say I love dragon fruit. Yeah, and then go and check that out. Go and subscribe while you're there as well too, and thumbs up, comments, all that sort of stuff, just like we do for everybody else. So, right on.
Yeah. So I do want to tell you, I really appreciate you having me on the channel, and I feel very blessed to have accumulated abundance of knowledge in gardening. And I used to be a chef and just living in Southern California. So just accumulating all this knowledge and wealth of information, and just so exuberant to want to share it with everybody. And I love giving dragon fruit away and different tropical fruits. And so stay with me in the channel and also in this and the live streams here, because we have a lot of cool guests that are on the show. I'm just ecstatic to know that you've had so many people on the show that I personally look up to.
Yeah.
So to be on the show with myself.
So fortunate with that. It's been amazing. Let's see here real quick. Jay was asking again too. Let's clarify a quick. What does the thumbnail look like? I know you said you can't remember the title, but what was the thumbnail again? And she's gonna go look for a link for us.
I can go check it out right now.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I got a cucumber here. It's a Japanese cucumber.
Right on. Excellent. Those are so good.
And then right here is my compost tea right here we're making in this humongous trash bin.
There you go. Brew that tea. Brew it.
Yeah. So you've probably seen them at the Natural Product Expo, but this is a Boogie Brew tea.
Yep, that's my man Josh right there. Josh and I go way back.
Do you really? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love Josh. I met him at the Raw Food Expo one time, and he was a riot. I love him.
Yes, he's so great. All right. So yeah, we're gonna do a little giveaway here.
Yeah, so here's the giveaway. We're gonna go to my channel.
Oh yeah, there we are.
So if you zoom in here, you can see it's called Most Satisfying Fruit Prep for a Healthy Week.
Okay, yeah. So all right, everybody, go and click on that there, and I guess by leaving a comment there, you're entering yourself in a giveaway for some of Hot Potatoes dragon fruit right there. So that's really awesome, man. Really appreciate you bringing that to the show as well too. Always fun to have someone come in and give away some stuff. We've had someone, who was it? It was our mushroom folks over at Mill Creek who did that once as well too. So it's always great when folks are adding just a little bit more fun to the show today. So I really appreciate you coming on and offering this giveaway to everybody. And again, folks, take this opportunity to go over there. And I'm sure Jay is going to find us a link as well too. But if you can, he just showed you where to find it on the gardening channel with Hot Potato. Right on, man. So great to see you again today. So wonderful to have you here on the show with us. I really, really appreciate you taking your time and sharing with us. You're just amazing garden. Definitely look forward to seeing you again here on the show too as well.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. Hope to see you next week.
Yeah, that would be really wonderful, really great for sure. And again, too, I'll also mention this as well too for anybody who's joining in with us on the show. Keep the link, and after the show's over, you can drop in after the show as well too, as we'll do a little guest hangout after the show. So if you drop in there too, we'll get some more information and talk about that. So right on. Thank you so much today for joining with us. Really, really awesome to have you here today. Okay,
we're gonna go get growing.
Yes, definitely. Go get growing, man. Right on. Thank you. Excellent. Man, how awesome was that? Again, too, such an amazing, cool garden. Growing a lot of stuff, too, there in Southern California. You know, a lot of us don't get an opportunity to. So it's just really wonderful to be able to see all of this just really, really amazing stuff. And there went my camera. Oh, my. Let's see if this works here real quick.